Here's my honest review of the Hume Body Pod. I've used the Hume Body Pod for a few months now, and a little preface, they did send this over to me for me to review, but in this video I'm going to try and be as authentic and helpful as possible to try and help you determine whether or not it's worth it. Now first off, how much would a Hume Body Pod set you back? At the time of filming this, the price of a Hume Body Pod is $229 with up to 35% off. They're constantly having sales, so be sure to look out for the best discount. Because you're watching this video, however, you're in luck, and with the code LESHGO, you can get an additional 20% off. So that's on top of the discount already, which is pretty cool. Another cool feature is they also have a 30-day free trial, so if you don't like it, you can just send it back. Another great thing that Hume has is free worldwide shipping. So my package got to me within under a week, and this is kind of what it was like to unbox it. Within the package, obviously you get the body pod, which is a really nice, slick glass scale, as well as the USB charger. In order to use the scale, you have to download the Hume Body Pod app, which is pretty easy through the App Store. And this is what it's kind of like going through the simple steps at the beginning to connect your Hume Body Pod through Bluetooth. Obviously, you have to share a bit about yourself, so your name, age, and weight. And within under 5 minutes, your body pod would be ready to use. This is how to actually use your body pod, so it's as simple as stepping on the scales and lifting up the handle at a 45-degree angle. One of the downsides of the scale is that the app needs to be open in order for the scales to register and record your data. The way that the Hume Body Pod works is it sends a small electrical current, which you don't feel, so it's not painful or anything like that, and it takes around 15 seconds for it to capture all your data. So once you weighed in, you can start viewing your body composition. So overall, the body pod measures 45 metrics of data, and this includes things like your weight, your body fat, your bone density, your body percentage of water, and muscle mass. For me, I personally just use the weight and the body fat percentage, as well as the body breakdown, which I'll show you in a bit. As you can see here, you can see all your metrics as well as a trending line. Another cool thing is the amount of information that it has in each data point, and it also compares you to the average as well. You can pretty easily toggle to what metric you want to view on the top right hand corner as well, but I normally just keep it on weight. Another cool thing is your body composition, which shows how much muscle and fat is in each of your limbs, and I think this is one of the coolest features of the body pod itself. You can also pretty easily generate reports from a start date to an end date, and this can pretty quickly show you all the metrics and the changes in each metric over that period of time. So one of the questions that these scales often get is it actually accurate? On the Hume website, it claims that it's 98% accurate. It's very hard to kind of ascertain whether or not this is true, but if this video gets 500 likes, I'm willing to do a DEXA scan and kind of compare the results, which will be a cool video as well. Personally, I'm quite confident that the scale is quite accurate, and as I'm tracking my progress consistently on the same machine, I can get a pretty good picture about my body composition and where I'd like to go. I think one of the downsides to the app is that it's constantly trying to promote the Hume Plus exclusive, which is a subscription service that supposedly helps people reach their weight goals quicker. With every Hume Body Pod, you get a 30-day free trial of the Hume Plus, which I'm still yet to try. The other thing is they've got an entire section dedicated to the Hume Band, which is a whole separate product as well. I think they kind of unnecessarily put that in there, obviously for you to purchase it, but it's just a waste of space in my opinion. With the Hume Plus, it also grants you access to the programs and classes which can help you either lose weight or gain muscle as well. So what is my overall experience with the Hume Body Pod? Personally, I think it's quite helpful if you're looking to hit a weight goal or if you're just interested in your general fitness. They say what gets measured gets managed. So if you're constantly tracking your progress, you can start acting accordingly and kind of really focusing on what your goals are for your body. I had a look online as well, and the reviews about the Hume Body Pod are generally positive, saying it's one of the more accurate BIA scales out there. I think the Hume Body Pod is really quite worth it if you're serious about your health. It's a kind of once-off investment, and you get access to quite a lot of data which you commonly wouldn't have. I also think it would make a great present for someone as well. So yeah, for me personally, I've switched from a Eufy Smart Scale to now the Hume Body Pod, because it just allows me to get access to more data, and it just seems a bit more robust. I hope you found this video helpful, as well as hopefully you can make a decision on whether to get it or not. Again, if you're interested in the BodyPod, be sure to use the discount code LESHGO for 20% off. I'll also link it in the description below. Hope you enjoyed this short review, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.